Today's video is actually incredibly spontaneous and out of the blue, as I had absolutely no intention of buying another car. But that is exactly what I've done. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my new 21-year-old Mazda MX5.
Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my post to say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all I stay calm, yeah. Tell them all I'm...
So then, let me give you guys a little bit of a story as how I came about to get this car. I was having a bit of a bad day, to be honest, and I needed cheering up. I was at work and on my Facebook app, not even on Marketplace, just as I'd been searching for MX5s recently, but never had the intention of actually buying one. This little gem came up and it was on there, and I was like, oh, that's nice, British racing green, exactly what I wanted. It's a little bit of shame about the interior, this wooden dash, but maybe I can wrap that, so not a big deal. And I saw it and I thought, you know what, I'll just message the guy, see what happens. And he replied, and I got the car at a great deal, and I just had to buy it. I've wanted one of these for a good while, and in fact, my friend Ben, who's actually behind me in his MX5, kind of convinced me how much fun they are. As the previous times he took me out as a passenger, I knew I had to have one. So this is a year 2000, so it's 21 years old, Mazda MX5, finished in British racing green. It's got an LSD with only 64,000 miles on the clock. How is that even possible? Woo! So yeah, this is gonna be an absolute riot. I bought this car because they are supposed to be crazy fun, and already I'm enjoying this top-down experience. I should also explain, maybe I am playing up ever so slightly, as I'm R8-less. My R8 has been in the garage with a number of problems for... So my R8 has been in the garage for around 3 weeks now, with a number of issues which I shall go into in a later video. So I've been daily driving my daily, which is a 2007 Renault Clio, which has about as much personality as a wet fart. So I was craving something a little bit more exciting, and with this heat wave we have here at the minute in the UK, I wanted the open top, you know. Hi Ben. I wanted a drop top again. I missed my Z4, and yeah, so I thought something very cheap to run, and just something a bit different. I've had 4 Z4s. Why not have an MX5? Now this one, to my surprise, is very clean. And what I mean by that is there is no rust on the rear arches, and even the underside, although it's got a little bit of advisories on the MOT about rust, what MX5 doesn't. And in comparison to Ben's, he said this is really clean. This car's 21 years old and it's clean AF. Now this car may have come as a bit of a surprise to you guys, and trust me, equally to myself. As I mentioned, I had no intentions of buying another car, and although I've been mentioning to my friends lately that, oh, I like an MX5, and I've been checking them out at Cafe the Machine, I feel like they came across as empty promises. Like, I wanted one, but I probably shouldn't. Whereas today has just been one of those F it days, do it. Plus it matches my jacket, so I am very glad that I have another convertible. And I'm very excited to try out a Japanese convertible for a change, rather than a Z4. And it's fantastic, isn't it? It's bringing me so much joy, and I've only had the car 2 hours. Now I'm sure with this car I am going to get the odd hairdresser joke, as it is the icon for the hairdresser's car, isn't it? However, don't really think I give a damn. Right then, first impressions. I've never driven an MX5 before. This is completely new to me, and it's pretty basic, as you can imagine. What I didn't expect was how big the steering wheel was and how it hits my knees. And yeah, also when you throw it into corners, it seems to lean a little bit more than I was expecting, but it does make the experience a lot more fun and entertaining. Power wise, it's got what, 140 brake? But honestly, for a 21-year-old car, I am absolutely blown away. It seems to be in pretty good nick. I'm not too sure on the wheels. They look like Rover wheels, to be fair, so they're definitely not as they were from the factory, so maybe I shall change them. Let's throw it around these corners. Oh, this is hilarious. So we've got a straight, let's just bounce it off the limiter and see what happens. Oh, this is hilarious. I'm already having so much fun. I only bought the car an hour ago. I literally just walked in, yep, it's green, rust doesn't really seem to exist on this car, starts up, I'll take it. I had honestly no intention of buying a car anytime soon, and now I have 3 again. So things have gotten a little bit out of control, but it doesn't matter, it's an MX5. It's so cool, and already I've been accepted into the MX5 kind of community. One drove past me earlier, give me a little rev. It's like, woo, I feel so accepted. Yeet. I was just squealing. What a happy little car. Yes! That was so sick! See, cars like this with no power are so much fun because you can just use all of it all of the time, and it makes the drive so much more fun and enjoyable. And having the roof down as well, I am slouching a little bit, but I feel like my head would be over the pillar, which is just hilarious. Well, there we have it then, guys. This is my new car. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, along with some modifications if I decide to keep it that long. But yeah, I hope you guys like it, because I think it's bloody hilarious, to be honest. So now me and my friend Ben both have MX5s, Mark II MX5s as well, I should mention, but it's just hilarious. It's got an LSD and it's finished in British racing green with a wooden interior. What more could you want on a beautiful summer's day like today? But anyway, guys, that is where I'm going to end today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and of course, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and a little notification bell so you do not miss out on any of my future upcoming content with the MX5 and of course the R8. Thanks once again for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.